Alright, everybody here on Twitch and YouTube, welcome back. We have another game to cast. This time will be a 2v2 on Arabia between Clag Damage here in the yellow with the Indians, and then we have Argonaut in the red here playing as the Vikings. I love the Vikings in this map. Incorruptelam in the blue here playing as the Huns. So we had a little bit of pausing at the beginning, and then Eli24 here as the Ethiopians in cyan or teal. It's going to be some really interesting things going on in this one, I'm told, as well. Right now, obviously, players just going to be getting their initial scouting in here, getting their villagers up. We're going to just swap over to different views, see how everyone is scouting, see what they're seeing, and then we'll talk about the map here for a minute. But I definitely like the map of 24 here. His resources are going to be rather safe behind this one. Not too bad for Incorruptelam either. What a name. I really wish there was a pronunciation guide for some of their names, guys. Nonetheless, we'll start here with Intercorrupted. We're just going to call him what are we going to call this guy? The blue player. How's that sound? It's like he'll be able to wall up decently in the front. It's not going to be pretty, though. He has this huge opening over here to try to wall. It's going to be ugly. He does have some shift-click going on with his hurtables. It's like he does the same with his scout, which is better than auto-scout. He is just going to miss his sheep there, which is really unfortunate for him. On this side, though, I do really like the Ethiopian player's map. He's got... I mean, they're not great wood lines in the front, but he can wall those no problem. Wall to there, yeah. He can wall this all up. Main gold safe, a stone safe. It's all looking pretty nice for him here. We'll see if he walls that up, or if he just elects not to. And on the other side here, Clag Damage with the Indians. Cheaper villager costs is always preferable. We got one boar in already. I would hope this guy's going out to build something, but I'm not sure what he's doing. Definitely going to build a house, okay. No big deal there. He'll probably bring this back in to get the mill come up as well. As far as his map goes, again, he's going to have a decent wall off in the front. His golds are not in the greatest shape. This one's pretty good, though, and this stone as well should be good. But I expect some aggression out of the Indian players, so we're definitely going to see scouts from him and the Huns player for sure, archers, the Vikings, and the Ethiopian players. We're going to see here, this map, not the finest map in the world. He did miss his sheep just barely there, which is unfortunate for him. Idle scout, he does get it moving though. And I mean, he could wall a big chunk of his map. He could wall this whole corner if he really wants to, but again, I'm not so sure he will. We'll see what happens here. This is going to be a rough wall off. So he is already headed that direction. Walls are already coming up for Clag Damage. This is second boar in by now. It should be the second boar. Yep. Not too bad. He did just find some sheep, it sounded like. The red player did. He found his sheep on the front, didn't he? Yep. On the other side, the second boar coming in as well. This villager just kind of stuck right now for whatever reason. On this side over here, looks like we have tons, so no houses. It always looks so strange when you're casting it in Dark Age. You don't see any houses coming up, but he's pretty active with the scout. He should find those sheep. His map is pretty good. I really don't mind his map as much, but this side is going to be ridiculous. Yeah, already seeing some walls come up over here for the Ethiopian player. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens here. We have one really, focusing Cav Archer Civ in the Huns on this side, as well as a very focused archer line over here. He is going to be the first one up here. Our Hun player is going to be the first one up. Going to definitely expect to see, another barracks come down. Would expect to see a barracks, you got another lumber camp coming down. It's going to be interesting to see here. He should be going into scouts and then into cav archers, I would assume. But he may just stay with the Nightline. What to see. But he's up far earlier than everyone else at 21 pop. We have the Ethiopian players scout forward here. Let's check out their scouting. Ran past the barracks. Doesn't see anything else right now, being very idle. The red player, he is scouted all over here. He sees golds, he sees stones, he sees lumber camps. Should know what he's facing here, however. On this side, it's looking like he's just got his scout idle as well. No activity right now, which is not ideal, but it will be just fine. And we have the blue player. Oh, he's gonna go ahead and take a fight here. Oh, he's trapped. Nope, he got past the villager. Lost a lot of HP though, which is not ideal. We see barracks stable coming up next, so we'll definitely be going into scouts here for him. It's going to be interesting to see how many he produces. Behind this, he is getting his eco upgrades. Double bit axe and horse collar coming in now. And I would expect to see scouts immediately following this. Oh. He's again trying to prevent walls from going up here, which is not a bad plan whenever you're going scouts. He's just lost a lot of HP though. Oh no. Oh no. This is bad. Where are you walling to? Oh, did he scout this? Flag damage. Was it scouted? No. Alright, so he's just invested a ton of wood into walling up some of his base. He has also got... He's producing militia. So this will be a man-at-arms rush against an Ethiopian player. I'm not sure what to make of that one. It's far too late to rush. I would expect to see some... Okay, walls are going to come out here. A spear, yep, spear has been queued as well, which I think is the right move there. So, archery range behind this. Alright, yep, so Viking player is definitely going archery range. He's going to just wall his eco in really nice and tight here. He does have these 3 units out here, but right now blue scouts are just moving forward. If he finds those villagers, it's not going to be too great for him, but the spears should be able to get out here before too many losses. And it looks like he's actually just sitting down here right now. Very idle. When you're going scouts, you cannot be idle. You have to constantly be moving, constantly be trying to cause damage somewhere, and he's just going to walk right into this. And 2 down. Oh, 20 HP off of this guy. He's not even a threat now. So the whole aggression here, 3 scouts go down. Nothing happened there. Yeah, not great. Oh. Did they go forward? Did they go forward? Or did he cancel them? No, they're right here. The militia! Just hanging out. Not sure what the point of that was, to go militia that late in the ball game, but he did. Walls, though, making it difficult to hit him on that side, has left him very open in the front. He has house. He's rushing a house down with 4 units here. He does have his stable up, but no scout production behind this, whereas the blue player has already lost a bunch of scouts, and he's actually going to send them forward and try to hit clag damage here on this side, which isn't a bad plan, but I'm not sure why he would, invest so much into it, but we'll see what happens here. As we do have a fast castle coming in for clag damage. Not really super fast, but clicked it before, what is it, about 15:30 he probably clicked that. Again, you can't just leave these here. It's not visible right now, which is good for him, but militia, still not sure why we made the militia. They've accomplished nothing, they're just sitting around. These scouts could do some damage. They do not have any upgrades. The foraging is coming in here. He is going to get some build picks here, though, it looks like. At least 1, maybe 2. Probably 2 that are stuck in here. So, job well done, punishing the castle attempt, the fast castle attempt. The spear comes out. The militia he built that should have gone forward earlier are going to come over here and at least get some hit points off. But on this side, spears and archers are forward, so he's got to come back and try to deal with this, but that's far too many numbers for him to deal with in his few scout numbers. Archers are coming forward here, and looks like they've scouted that this is open. Well, he's got them right here as well. This is going to get messy over here as Castle Age is about to come in. Looks like he's lost 6 units. Looks like he's still got 2 militia and a spear alive. He is up to castle though. So we're going to see what happens with his quick, fast castle. Wall yourself into a little arena here. And he's got an archery range coming up behind this. 2 gates coming up as well to prevent this from getting in. Oh my god, I can't pronounce his name. It's so annoying. Incorruptelam. He's got some pressure on him, but he's gonna go cav archers by the look of it. And we also have the red player here, Argonaut, on his way up to castle. So we've got 2 players going to castle. We've already got camels coming out over here with the Indians. Not surprising at all. Against archers, he's gonna probably lose a few, but oh, interesting tower coming out here as well. Oh, he did save the camel at 7 HP, which not, oh, red got in. This is a pretty good force here for him to have to deal with right now. Not bad anyways, but he's going to lose a lot of HP there. He's going to lose that scout, no question. So, not bad. He is in castle. He is going to take out the scout. He is pressuring. He's keeping the pressure on his opponent, which is what you want to see. Over here we have a bunch of archers for Ethiopians, 12 or 11 of them in total, and then the 1 camel here. It's like we lost a camel and a scout already, but nonetheless, let's take a look at the villager counts. Clag damage is at 22 villagers. Fast castled, and he got attacked, lost quite a bit, and he's only at 22 vills. He is sitting in a rough position. He's at the fewest vills by a lot. Argonaut has 37 villagers. Looks like he's staying archers, gonna drop a 2nd town center. I think this is the correct play for him with Vikings. His eco is so much better as well. Archers and spears not doing a whole lot over here. Oh, wall in the scout. Well played. LE24, if that's what your name is, has up to 40 villagers, has the largest military though with 17. They are getting upgrades soon. Nope, he's not. He's still in feudal. He's invested a lot into feudal. He's not up quite yet. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at his resources. He is not balancing his eco well. He has way too many on wood. He is shifting some more over to farms right now, but that's going to be rough for him. Oh, he is going to get a few more Vil picks here, though, it looks like. At least 2. Yep. And, yeah, I think it's the 3rd, too, because this will hold up. At this point, you just got to take that villager. So you're going to take the villager, he's just going to lose archers to camels here. What's he going to do? Villager hides and survives for now. Not a bad play. And then Incorruptelam, he is up to 44 villagers with the lead right now, but he is 1 TC right now. He is going Cav Archer. He does have upgrades, or at least he's got Thumb Ring coming in, and he already got Fletching, at least. Camel goes down. That villager still survives. Oh, this is bad pathing. He tried to click out like he did before, but he walled it up over here. And he's going to lose this. He's going to lose a lot of HP and an archer there to the tower. On this side we have... Oh, there's a lot of skirmishers in this army. Yeah, I don't think he can take this fight at this point. He's got to run back. But he's done his job of, you know, doing some work here. Oh, even more archers coming forward. Oh, the gold. The gold villagers. All the camels are down. There's so many villagers exposed here. The militia go down. Oh, you need to run. You need to run. Oh, this is a massacre. Oh my goodness. So many villages go down. You cannot underestimate Ethiopian archers. He's still not up. Still not up at 46 vills. His eco balance is still not great. 25 on food to 13 on farms, only 6 on gold. He really needs to shift this over. He has almost 2k in the bank. And then we got the fights going down over here. It's going to be a really good fight for Argonaut here. Even fighting against skirmishers, he's only got a few of his own in there, but he's taking out a lot of numbers. He took out cav archers, took out a knight. Very well played, using this to his advantage here. On this side, with first skirmishers coming out with camels. Not taking very good fights here, so he's going to lose a lot of military again. Clegg damage is having a rough go here, but we finally see Castle Age being clicked here for Ellie 24, which was definitely needed a while ago. He's going to be really laid up. I mean, what is he going to be, 29 minutes roughly when he hits Castle? And this is not pretty. You run in here, you do snipe a few, but you lose your entire army. Still have 3 military. Just some stray cav archers coming out. He's gonna go back to, he's got 3 TCs now, but now he's gonna be under pressure, and we do have a Mangonel coming out as well for Argonaut here, which I really like to see. Pressure over here, he's still just killing numbers. I mean, I'd love to see a tower here. Protect your gold, but he already built a tower. He's not really interested in building another one. But he is gonna lose some more units here. His KD is in bad shape, but he's looking to be just fine because he's been up for a little bit longer, and he's still only at 32 vills. He's having a rough go here, he really is. So his teammate is trying to put on some pressure on this side. Also, just going to his university, gonna get ballistics for sure. Do have 2 TC production, 2 archery range production. I do not like his base. It's so rangeable by so many things. He's going to take out the stable, which I actually think is a good idea, considering he's got a Mangonel forward. And I would expect there's a knight in there. Yep, 1 knight, another one going to be coming out. So this is not a bad plan here whatsoever. I don't think he's going to get it, though. I think this Mangonel will ultimately die here shortly. But he's got it almost gone. I mean, these knights are going to pop out any second here. There they are. And oh, he doesn't direct them. He's just gonna. Oh man, he could have sniped the Mangonel. All right, so that will go down. Villagers behind this are gonna go down, trying to repair the stable. He is gonna be under a lot of pressure here. Ooh, lost some HP, I think, right there. Maybe that was from the knight earlier, but that is not gonna be pretty. A lot of archers here, and pikemen coming in for the Ethiopian player. Gonna have crossbows up. But we are getting some camel numbers behind this. Villager counts are extremely, extremely rough. I mean, it is 100 for one side to like 100 and, what is that, 117 on the other. Gonna be interesting to see what happens here. On this side though, Mangonel is coming forward. Cav Archer's coming forward. Doing a little dance. Mangonel is gonna be, ooh, it's a nice shot. And they're gonna trade 1 for 1. Cav archers are in too low number, not enough upgrades to deal with this army. Over here, flag damage, he's not got his numbers up, and he's now seeing that the pikemen are upgraded. Ethiopians get them for free. The tower did come up over here. I think I like this tower a lot, but right now he's just got to hold. His villager count is up to 40. He is producing, which is good, but this is a massive force compared to his. You got 1 military unit for Clegg damage. Oh no, all these gold villagers are in trouble. On the other side though, oh, he got in. He killed a good number of villagers on this side over here. The villagers still going down. Oh no, well this evens out the villager count for sure. Argonaut here is doing a great job. He is just destroying blues eco over here. Whereas on this side, yeah, you're taking him off this gold. I would just move from the gold. Go to your other gold. You're losing so many villagers clag damage. At this point, his villager high is like 44. Imperial Age for Argonaut. The Viking eco is insane. He's still back here with these units. He's still sniping Vill after Vill. He's gonna lose what's left of his army, but it was worth it. It was definitely worth it. No questions asked. And he's now on his way to Imp. He has very little castle drop with no military. Oh, this is ballsy. Alright, well, we have some cav archers coming out, and we have a large number of villagers. Just delete this. Send them back. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, he says no. Good call. Alright, traded there, so it wasn't bad. Don't drop the castle, you don't drop it, but not that forward, not without military. If you would have had your numbers alive, absolutely, but he made the right choice of going back, and yep, put it in front of your base, that's fine. Scary moment. Alright, so on the other side, clag damage, he's down to 37 villagers now. He's still at 1 TC. He's gonna go ahead and put his second TC down now, moving some villagers from the front to the back finally, which is a good sign. Mangonels have come out, but we'll see what we're gonna get with this here. A lot of mangonels coming out here to a lot of elite skirmishers, which aren't gonna be too bad of an idea. I'm gonna see what the Viking player goes for here. Oh boy, clag damage. How many vills? How many vills? Oh. He lost like 10 villagers right there. That's heartbreaking. His poor villager count has been so bad. So bad, but Mangonel shot. Oh, it's a big one. Oh. Well, I can't complain too much, I guess. That was a good shot. A lot of HP gone. Sent him running for the hills right now. Only one player in Imp right now. If we take a look down here at the bottom, let's see what the ecos look like. It looks like Ellie could click up now, but no one else is there at the moment, so not bad. Gonna switch back over to villager counts. 93 for our red player right now. He is in Imperial Age. He should be getting Imperial Age upgrades coming in, which are going to be extremely nice for him. Don't see Arbalest yet, but he is also making the switch to infantry. Interesting. Lots of siege coming forward. Gonna be really interesting to see what happens here. I expect him to do a decent bit with this, but he needs some more upgrades. He really does. Cav archers abandoned. Don't go for cav archers anymore over here on this side. Big fight gonna come in over here. Forward castle on the hill. Defensive castle here behind this. Not bad. Not gonna be able to take a stone there. It's a massive number of troops there. Oh no, another forward castle. Mangonels? Are they gonna do any damage here? 1 for 1. Trebs? Suicidal Trebs? Alright, he took out the, oh boy. He's actually done a really good job here. I'm not so sure he should have done this well with this army, but a forward castle is still not exactly what you want to see. I think he, should not do this. Don't do it. Oh man. He's still trying to force it. His villagers didn't even get to it yet, though. He does have the military numbers now. If he sends villagers now, he should be able to get this done. Here they come. Forward castle for him as well. We have the Ethiopian player moving to the side again. See if that does him any good. Both players, all players, really just fighting the fight straight ahead. This is a good number of trebuchets, though. Military behind it, not getting upgraded. I don't know why you click up. There comes Arbalest now, finally. But you get to get chemistry right away, so maybe he just didn't have the res for it with all of the production tabs that he had. He is sending more villagers forward. Are we going to see another castle forward? Big fight on this side. An elephant archer. Mangonels are just going to die. Does get a really decent shot off, but pikemen are going to go down here in front of the castle as well, but these villagers are in danger yet again on this side. Over here, Arbalest upgraded, finally coming out. Trebuchets everywhere. Ooh, take the forward gold. Not bad. Not a bad plan. Oh, the villagers massacred over here. Clag Damage only has 36 villagers, and he's not getting pushed. He's just not getting pushed enough. On this side over here, it's going to be rough. Red did just ping over here to say, hey, you need help with this. Oh, Onager. Onager comes in. Oh, this could be good. TC gonna be coming down. Onager gonna do a lot of damage. Knights behind this though, so we'll see what happens here. They do have the +2/+2. A lot of villagers going down here, and I think he's gonna have to come help him. He's gonna have to go help his friend. Teammate is gonna need help. I don't think he's gonna do it on his own. Not with what I'm seeing. Oh. The knights come forward to deal with that skirmisher. And yeah, Arbalests are going to do a really good job there. Skirmishers in the front fighting skirmishers. Knights are just going down to archer fire. He does take care of the onager, which is nice for him. But we have a lot of trebuchets. 4 of them moving forward. The Ethiopian player has got to do something to come over and help, or he's going to be 1v2 here soon. Castle has been discovered. Trebuchets will undoubtedly be moving forward. Cavalier upgrade is in. Villagers are down though, running. This eco is a mess right now. Trebs are out. He's going to treb down to this. These trebs, he's got 5 trebuchets now. Onager behind this. Berserk, he's making the switch into Berserk, which would be a really nice touch at this point. Cavalier going down for basically free so far. And, oh, this is a mess. There's not enough military to deal with it. A few good shots over here by these mangonels. A lot of forward production. Again, he's going to lose a lot to this. It's not fortunate, but camels are out finally. He is up to 40 vills again. These Cavalier didn't even stand a chance. Arbalest numbers are getting low, but there are 6 trebuchets on the field for one player. He's even over here taking gold. He's like, well, if you're not going to use it, I'll use it. I mean, he's not taking bad fights right now over here. He's using his castle to his advantage. His KD is still not pretty, but it's almost back to even, and it was really ugly before this. 44 vills, still hurting pretty bad. Castle, another one's going to go down. This is looking worse and worse over here for Incorruptelam. Incorruptelam. Resources sent to Clag Damage says get some units out. Double castle in the front. I think this is the right move. You just need to hold and get that eco up and rolling. Lots of cav here though. Lots of cav, but this is a massive number of troops here in the middle and more production behind this, as he's just safe at home, untouched at this point. This is not pretty. Definitely needs to build a new lumber camp, but he's got a lot going on microing his army. Trebuchet in the front, so that's going to be some pressure on this side, but at the same time, this is a one fight on this side over here. There are 6 trebuchets. The army comes forward here. Arbalests are going to have to come back. Onagers are going to be lost here again, but he has enough military here. Pikemen coming out as well. He should be just fine on this side as another town center gets destroyed. He's also forward taking a lot of this res here, which is really nice for him on this side. Over here, we do have the trebuchet going to be maybe taking this down. Oh no, Mangonel's not getting focus fired down by the castle, so that treb will fall. Knight will come forward and probably snipe that. Oh, nope, he doesn't have any upgrades on the knight, so that went down really quickly. And the stables and siege are going to go down over here. Blue is just dying. He can't not deal with this army. He does make a nice move around for these though, and he will snipe some of them, but how many will he get? Not enough. A lot of pikemen there too. So that was all of his military. He has no military remaining. I'm sorry, he has a few military remaining. It's only 10 though. Clag damage finally into Imperial Age. And we do have some help over here from Argonaut with some onagers, which at this point, Arbalest is going to finish, but it's going to be rough. Lots of buildings going down. Siege ramp, siege everything. Everything. Argonaut has played this beautifully. He finishes the job here. Doesn't even need to bother with blue anymore. And over here we have onagers coming forward. Nice onager shots. Full skirm over here. Way to hold on this side over here from Clag damage. I mean, he did a really good job of holding. I mean, he should have died. He should have died, no question. He should have already been dead. Treb will go down. Does kill a skirmisher, but this force is moving in. Still has 4 trebuchets alive. 35 arbalest, 4 siege rams. Military is going to go back to try to address it, but yep, nope. He just ends up calling it. GG, I think this is the right call. Argonaut, well played, sir. You did an excellent job playing Vikings to their finest. You did a really good job just pushing, holding. On the other side was Clag damage, however, which I think also did an excellent job of holding. That would have been punishing if he would have not held. I mean, this one castle was a great place. The tower probably should have been on the gold earlier, but he did build this tower earlier as well. He finished the game with a 56 villager count. He lost tons of vills and still held on, gave Argonaut enough time to deal with the blue player over here. And GG, well played to all. We'll take a quick look at the statistics here. It's going to be interesting to see. I mean, Argonaut should lead all categories at this point. And he pretty much does. Oh, it was a rough game. Clag damage, way to hold there. Argonaut, GG, well played. I mean, LA24 and Incorruptelam. If I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly, I apologize, but well played. Good game from all. 56 villager high from Clag damage. Way to hold. There's a timeline for you guys who want to take a look at that. GG, guys. For you everyone here on Twitch, we're going to go ahead and cast another game after this one. Everyone here on YouTube, guys, make sure to like and subscribe. Give us a follow for more content. I'll see you guys soon.